Alright, on page 268, this is exercise number 45, and I have to simplify. I have the cubic root of 27a over 4b to the fourth. So I can't leave a fraction into the radical, and I need to rationalize this denominator. So let's break this out. It'll be the cubic root of 27a, and I know that this 27 is a perfect cube. Its cubic root is 3, so I'll have a 3 come out of that numerator. But I'm also got to rationalize this denominator, so it's the cubic root of 4b to the fourth. So I'll just show one step at a time. I'm going to pull the 3 out of the numerator there. So 3 times the cubic root of a over the cubic root of 4b to the fourth. Okay, I could have condensed this into one step. But anyway, so now I want to rationalize this denominator. So I have a 4, the cubic root of 4, and the cubic root of b to the fourth. There's no sense in right now breaking this into b to the third and taking out a b, because I'll still have a radical b in there. So it's probably easier to do it in one fell swoop. So if I look at what I want my goal to be, so that I get a rational denominator, I've got a 4 here, and I need to find the perfect cube that I can use a 4 to get. So I start with my lowest base of 2. 2 to the third is 8. So I can use a 4 to get an 8. I can multiply it by something, the cubic root of something, and that's going to be a 2. And then the next perfect cube, I have a b to the fourth. Well, b to the fourth is already bigger than 3. The exponent's already bigger than 3. So I'm going to go to the next highest multiple of 3, which is b to the sixth. Because if I get the cubic root of 8b to the sixth, I will have, that will be a 2, and then b to the sixth divided by 3, so b squared. So that'll be a rational denominator. So to get from a b to the fourth to a b to the sixth, I need this to be a b squared. So that denominator needs to be multiplied by the cubic root of 2b squared. So I need to do the same thing in the numerator, so that this is just a big fat 1 that I'm multiplying that by. So I don't change its value, only its appearance. So my numerator now is 3 times the cubic root of, let's go with 2 times a times b squared. So again, 3 times the cubic root of 2ab squared all over 2b squared. And that would be my final answer. Oh, one thing to point out, I got that 2 out. Notice that that is 2 to the third, the 8. This is 2 to the 1, and that was 2 to the 2. So 2 to the 2 times 2 to the 1 is 2 to the 3, if you want to look at that as powers of 2. Okay.